Hey, I'm Phil Holford, welcome to my vlog. So I've been, I'm experimenting like crazy with breathwork, with exercises, with how to integrate the two things, fitness and getting myself into power states of mind when I don't feel my best. Every day is a bit different, so sometimes we can wake up and for some reason immediately start thinking about the negative. Perhaps especially in these times now when we're dealing with this coronavirus stuff, it's very easy, to get weighed down by all the craziness that's happening. People are out of work, theatres are closing down, mass gatherings of any kind are just not happening. So it's great for a home experimenter loving to try stuff at home. And if I can offer stuff to you, if you're more isolated, if you're at home, then there's stuff that you can try. You can give breathwork a go if you've never done it. Meditation, you can do workouts at home, all that kind of stuff. Read, learn things that you haven't learned before that you've been putting off, or call lots of people that you haven't spoken to in a while and you've been meaning to. There's time for reflection, there's time for all the little things that we put off because we have to travel somewhere or be at work. Yeah, I just wanted to share this with you, something that I'm discovering. And I like to implement things, time-saving things that aren't necessarily carve out this section of time so that I can work on this. I do that as well, but these kinds of things that I like to do, when I'm cooking, for example, I'll do a few handstands sometimes when I'm cooking. And this one I wanted to experiment with a breath technique. I don't know if there's an official name for it, but reverse respiration. And essentially what it is it's just breathing opposite. So typically when you breathe in, you're expanding and your belly sort of, sorry about the street noise. Typically when you breathe in, you're expanding and your breath comes out, your belly comes out, your diaphragm expands. When you exhale, that comes in and the belly button presses towards your spine a bit more. So this is the opposite of that. So when you're breathing in, sucking the belly in, the belly button closer to the spine, and when I'm breathing out, the opposite, you're pushing the belly button out. And what this does is it increases the strength of the abdominal muscles, it tones your diaphragm, it can help with intestinal problems or digestive issues, and it can restore balance to your respiration system. Some people get into this pattern unconsciously and it can actually cause a lot of stress in your body and in your mind without you really even knowing about it, and cause havoc in your emotions. What I do now in this video is sped up, but I do about 3 minutes, then I take a little break and breathe normally, and then I'll go back to it for another 3 minutes. So something like that. You can play with timings, and you can do it standing or you can do it sitting, you can do it lying. Just have a go at a different style of breathing and see how you feel after that. You'll see me put 2 fingers just below my belly button. The towel, they call it the dantian, it's your energy source. When we're in the womb, we're connected in that place with our mothers, right? And we're being fed all of the power, all of the life force is going through there, oxygen, blood, nutrients, all of that stuff is going directly into that spot. So that spot is a very powerful source of life and of creativity. So if you're dealing with some problems or fear, put 2 fingers just there to remind you that that's your life force, your power, and just have a few breaths in and out into that spot. And you'll probably feel invigorated. Even just 3, 4, 5 breaths, just to remind yourself to be grounded and everything's okay. So thank you for watching. I hope this serves you and you get something from it, and I'm wishing you all the best with all the craziness that's happening in the world right now, and that you can find many, many opportunities rather than just chaos. Bless you.